The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. We play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game when I've been treating this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect, don't reject that game nuts, better hang up, the white flag, you fight back, think your nameless, so tell me what the time say, game time, why they, didn't think it ever outscore me,
Jeff gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Come on for third.
Check out the roof now. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it. You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I back out arenas and arenas. Cover the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Maybe I ought to start telling people to show up at 20 after. You want to hear the hour before.
Welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream live from the Beaver Dam. Good Saturday morning to you. We got some big time action here. It's the Route 6 rivalry as the Lady Beavers hosting the Union City Bears. My name is Scott Lockwood. He is Rob Elchinski. We have Sammy Fish on the switch. We have Dewey Hurd on the main camera. Jack Hasbrook in the house. He's going to be on the Elwood National Forge court cam. Looks like he just rolled out of bed and said, yeah, I'll be there. So we're always appreciative of Jack. Sammy did the same thing this morning. It is early here, folks, and it is coming off a great night last night, Rob, where we had the blackout charity night for Ava Whiteley. They raised over $5,885, and that's not including the shirt sales from Mon's merch. So it was a huge success last night. Obviously, the Whiteleys very appreciative and so touched by the community. As always, this community just shows up and shows out when somebody needs help.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, like you said, just under $6,000. I'll probably go over that once they have everything, totaled up. But, community, again, like you said, just showing up and doing what they can to support, people when they need it.
So we got JV action getting ready to tip off here today. Let's get to our Box It Lock It pregame show. Brought to you by Nick Heil and the gang at Box It and Lock It. 855-450-3990 is the number. You can give them a call. They offer indoor climate-controlled storage or mobile storage for your business or home. They can bring you a box and safely transport it wherever you need it to go. And, visit them online at www.boxandlockit.com. Nick Heil, a great guy, great community guy, and I'm sure he'll appreciate your support. Make sure you tell him the DJ Experience Sports Stream sent you. So let's get into it. Snap Fitness, 3 steps to success. Rob, what do you got for me today?
Yeah, Scott. So the first one is, when we talk a lot about, it's just rebounding and making sure that, limiting on the defensive end, limiting Union City to 1 shot, and on the offensive end, working for some offensive rebounds and see if we get some easy putbacks. The second one is push the ball up the court. I think, our guards are extremely quick and fast. I think we'll have a little speed advantage in the JV game. I'd like to see us just get out there, and when we get a steal or a defensive rebound, push that ball up and force Union City to get back on defense. And then the last one is offensively to stay within your system and keep moving. Usually when we start to stall out a little bit, it's because we've stopped moving. We become, the girls become spectators if they don't have the ball, and they got to keep moving, setting screens, rolling, cutting through the middle, all those kinds of things to keep the defense honest.
All right, let's get to our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game as they get ready to tip it off here. Who you got for me?
I'm going to go with Macy Kemp tonight. I think, she's been shooting the ball well from the 3. She's big, she's athletic. She's been seeming to get a little more aggressive, which we need. And so looking forward to, a good game from Macy today.
The Southpaw, Macy Kemp. Your Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game as we get set up for opening tip-off in just a minute 30 away. We'll be back right here on the DJ Experience Sports Stream with JV action. Beavers, Bears, Route 6 rivalry up next. Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support. And welcome back in here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Dewey Hurd, Sam Fisher, and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge Court Cam as we have JV action on the way, Route 6 rivalry. It's the Bears and the Beavers tangling here today. And the buzzer sounds here, and expecting a good JV game here today, Rob.
Yeah, I would think so, Scott. And, and hopefully we get a good turnout here. Usually, Union City travels well. It's a Saturday. Hopefully we get a lot of our parents here and they get a lot of theirs. And, we can have a loud gym as well. But, I think these JV girls are ready to go at it here.
So here we go. Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. And we are underway here in the Beaver Dam. As the Beavers come out with that stingy defense early.
Yeah, right away get a steal there. So good for the Beavers. Sliowski's guarded by All and ends up out of bounds, but it'll be Beaver ball. Beavers with their normal 5 starters in Young, Kemp, Passenger, Comets,
And Liofsky. Yes, sir. For the Bears, it's Sandra Hunter, Josie McQueen, Leah Williamson, Maddie Swan, and Olivia All as Passenger set up here on the right elbow.
Yeah, what the Beavers didn't realize is Michaela didn't have a girl guarding her for the first 30 seconds of this offensive trip.
Comets going to drive in. Comets off the glass, just a little hard.
Yeah, great take, but kind of got away from her there a little bit.
Williamson gets it over, and here comes Hunter across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. And that one tipped out by Liofsky jumping that pass.
And, you know, right now, if I'm the Beavers, I want to really be taking away that first pass. Looks like, you know, that steal is available.
All dishes. In here is Swan.
Ooh, she banked out from the corner. She banked out off the edge of the glass.
Piece B3.
Well, you don't see that very much, but Leah Williamson with a big three-pointer. Like I said, it just nicked the side of the backboard and ended up going in.
Liofsky. Oh, that's a double dribble. Yep. She kind of got tripped up there, stumbled up, and ended up getting both hands on the ball.
Yeah, I think she was thinking about pulling up for that shot because she really was open, and then decided, nope, let's try and get it to the basket.
Williamson tried to get it to the middle, and the pass is picked off by the Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the game. And Kemp gets bumped there, and no call. And boy, she banged her knee up pretty good.
And he's going to call it Union City ball.
Yeah, no foul. She's going to say they just she just stumbled and lost it out of play. So
yeah. Yep. So Beavers back on defense here, playing that man defense, and how that's not an old carry. Then we get Comets with a foul early here.
Olivia All to throw in here for the Bears. 5:25 just underway here in JV action. It's the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of action. That pass goes off of Williamson and out of play. And the Beavers looking to get on the board here, Rob.
Yeah, Union City with a full court man press here. Going to get a foul here. Looks like that's going to be on 41. Olivia All, her first. Team's first. The Corry ball here on the sideline.
Here's Macy Kemp. 5:15 to go. First quarter play. Kemp driving and picks up a loose ball here. Passenger picks it up, gets it to Young. Maggie Young, top of the point. Kemp for three off the rim. Can't get it to go. Good look for Macy Kemp, but it's all with a rebound off and running. Puts up a shot. That one's short. Liofsky comes out of there with a rebound. Freshly turned 16, Maddie Liofsky.
Yeah, Thursday night, right?
Yep. Passenger went up with a shot, gets fouled, and Emery Passenger will head to the Capella Transport Charity stripe as Corner Barn Grill foul is going to be on Josie McQueen.
Her first as well. And Passenger's got somebody who's been having some real nice games for the Beavers lately. Glad to see her kind of turn that corner this season, right, to where, you know, being very aggressive, making a lot of opportunities for herself. As Bailey Northrup checks in for Kemp.
Second one good. Beavers on the board. 3-1, the Union City lead. And here comes Leah Williamson. And we got a scrum on the floor, and it's going to be a held ball. That'll be Beaver ball.
Good job there by Passenger as well, getting on that one. It looks like both teams, Scott, looks like Union City's definitely going to just push the ball up the court when they have the chance. They're going to try and go.
Up to Leofsky. Gets double teamed, gets the ball up to Passenger. Great job by Leofsky. Passenger in with a layup just shy. Off the rim, can't get it to go. They get it up court quickly up to Williamson. Young back on defense. Williamson for another three and banks that one in. The second one of the game, piece B3 for Williamson. And no, they're going to say foot on the line.
Dewey saw the call on that one.
Long two, good eyes there for Captain Hurd on the camera today. He's holding up 2 fingers like he wants a number 2 for McDonald's or something. Oh, he's a number 3 guy. That one tipped and held up here. It'll be Union City ball.
Yeah, Scott, one of the things Beavers, they've gotten to the, so a decent layup, but they've had a teammate wide open on the opposite block. They got to look there, make sure they got that head open. You draw that defender open. If you got somebody running with you, you're kind of right there.
Williamson, wide open pass to McQueen, and Union City has jumped out to a 7-1 lead here over the Beavers. Pass comes into comments. Williamson takes that from behind and now gets a pass up here to All. And Passenger comes away with another Bracken Funeral Home turnover. And the Beavers need to settle down here, Rob, and just get a couple good looks.
Yeah, well, Union City, like I said, they're pushing up the court. They're beating us down there a little bit, and we're kind of all running at the ball handler versus identifying, where we might, where the open girl is. And right there, we're just missing open girls on our offensive end.
Kemp buries a piece B3, and that'll help the scoreboard.
Absolutely. We talked about her as our spotlight player of the game. She's really been shooting well.
They get it out here to Swan now. They'll work it inside. Williamson back to Swan. Long two. And that one off the mark. Passenger takes the ball and will head up court for the Beavers. And she finds a lane and she's gone. And she's going to go in with a layup. Can't get it to go, a little hard. But that was an excellent take from Passenger. Boy, she sees just a little crease, man, and she goes.
Yeah, and she made a nice little fake like to her teammate, and the Union City girl bit on it and got her right to the hoop.
So it's going to be Beaver ball here. And checking into the game is Emma Greer, as well as Salama Sadat. Here is Comets. Comets coming left side, trying to get underneath, lost the handle of the ball, and it goes out of play. It'll be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. 7-4 is the Bears' lead here with 2:45 to go. J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of play, Rob, and Beavers showing some good defense here, giving the Bears a little trouble getting it in.
Yeah, and both teams showing some full court pressure. So that adds to the speed of the game.
Leofsky comes away with the ball high off the glass, can't get it to go. Williamson gets it up. Here comes Hunter. Gets it off to McQueen. Sadat up with the layup and got it.
And again, Scott, we're just out of position. We're kind of just following that ball. Sadat with a block there. But defensively, we got multiple girls following the ball and always ends up with a girl open.
I don't know if that's Sadat. I don't know how you pronounce that. I apologize out there to our Union City fans. As that one gets knocked out there, and
yeah, Leofsky's going to get called for the foul as Union City was able to steal the ball from her, and then ended up fouling her.
Second corner bar and grill foul on the Beavers, and that pass goes over McQueen and picked up here by Leofsky to Kemp. Kemp goes up with a shot, and she'll get fouled and head to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
That'll be Williamson, I believe, with her first foul. Put Kemp at the line here.
So Williamson with the corner barn girl foul. Here's Macy Kemp. First of two.
knocks down that first one. You got Kite and Young into the game for Passenger and Leofsky.
$1:59 to go here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter. 9-5 the Bears lead. Kemp trying to add another one, and that one's in. So a 3-point game here, and it looks like it's starting to pick up here a little bit as maybe the girls just waking up too.
Yeah, it's early for them as well.
And that one going to be tipped out, and Beaver ball off the rim there. Can get it to go.
I'm guessing they were probably all up around 7 a.m. this morning. Scott got a good healthy breakfast in. Maybe came in early, got some balls up.
I'm sure.
They're
Teenage kids, you know, they do that stuff.
And Young there, you got to be careful dribbling yourself into that corner. Union City was waiting for there.
Pass comes in to Comets.
Union City just got now in a little 1-2-2 zone here.
Williamson at the point of it. Over here to Kemp comes the pass as Passenger and Leofsky getting ready to check back into the game. Comets will come left side. That pass tipped, and there goes Williamson. Pass comes in, back out, and Josie McQueen with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 4 points for McQueen. And again, Scott, you saw 4 Corry girls chase the ball, and that leaves that Union City girl wide open.
Young, nice pass into Kite. And it's going to be a foul here.
I think that's going to be on Greeley. Yep.
So Passenger and Leofsky check back in. Comets and Northrop check out. So Kite, Young, Passenger, Leofsky, and Kemp into the game. Kite gets it up. Nice shot
by Emma Kite there. Great move on that inbounds pass as they were trying to throw it over the top to her and wasn't there. And we're going to get an illegal screen here.
And that's going to be tagged to Emma Gear. Under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark here, 49.3 on the clock. It's an 11-8 Union City lead, but the Beavers with the ball here have a chance. Do you drain out the last of this quarter? 45 seconds, take last shot. Inside the Kite again, off the mark.
Yeah, good look there from Passenger. She went high post to low post.
As Williamson gets the pass in off the hand and out of play, so that'll leave 26.8 on the clock. And now I'm guessing for sure you would take last shot unless you get the open
right.
look.
First good shot, maybe last shot. It's still only the first quarter, so.
Right.
Yeah, you don't have to conserve too much.
I was just thinking for momentum purposes. That's a
That's
travel.
A good travel there.
Beavers caught a break. 11.1 on the clock here. J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of play. Kemp will throw in.
Union City still in. They extend
I'm
this.
done saying last shot because you just don't know now.
They extend this zone a little bit.
That one tipped. Kite with a shot. That one off the mark. Here come the Bears, and that's not going to make it up in time to McQueen. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play, where the Union City Bears have an 11-8 lead over the Corry Beavers. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. With their main terminal building located at 1370 West Main Street in Corry, PA, Capella Transport offers 20 years of experience in the petroleum industry. Capella's drivers have over 125 years of combined service and driving experience and an excellent safety record. Contact Capella Transport today for information on how they can haul your asphalt, oil, and other petroleum products better than any other carrier. Capella Transport also has a satellite terminal in Warren, PA, and hauls products throughout the Northeast southeastern U.S. as well as southeastern Canada. Capella Transport, they go that extra mile. Contact them today at 814-964-4033 or visit them online at www.capellatransport.com. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Beavers get ready to start the second quarter, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. They trail 11-8. The Bears have come out, a couple three-point shot from Williamson.
Yep, one, and then one that was just had her foot on the line. Well, there's going to be a big push. Going to be Beavers' ball as that pushes on McQueen. It's going to be her second foul as she pushed off on Comets trying to get open there.
Young going to throw in Leofsky. We'll bring it across. Oh, the pass, and I don't think Young was looking for it. And it's going to be a Brackett Funeral turnover as the Bears will turn it right back over. And Comets will handle it in the corner, needs some help, gets it up to Leofsky. And here comes Maddie. She's going to drive to the middle. Leofsky kicks it out to Young, fires a shot off the rim, can't get it to go. That one heavy off the hands of, right off the head of Michaela Comets. Skittles took that one off the dome there.
Yeah, it'll be a Union City ball on the sideline here. And again, I think Corry has an opportunity to really pressure these guards.
McQueen, that one tip. Michaela comes away with it. Comets drives, and that one goes off her knee and out of play. Pass comes in, and this is going to be Hunter. And that pass is taken away by Kemp. And, boy, Beavers just having trouble hanging on. Both teams actually are having trouble hanging on to the ball here early, Rob.
Yeah, and part of that is, both teams putting full court pressure on. It's kind of a chaotic defensive scheme, I guess. And so just got to be able to handle the ball, keep your head up.
Leofsky over to Passenger. Passenger puts it up, no good. And coming away with it is Hunter. Big pass here, picked up. Oh, right through the hands of Comets. And McQueen's able to wrangle it in. She was 3 inches higher. Michaela would have had that one.
Yeah, I think she had a chance at the height she is. She just had a goalpost, kind of.
Just over here to Leofsky. She'll come up right side. 5:30 to go. Epiphany's Emporium. Third quarter, that shot blocked. A Sawyer Builder block shot, and McQueen loses the handle, but foul's going to be called here, and it may be on Kemp.
That's one where Leofsky's better off just to let that one go, as the Union City girl definitely had deflected it.
Corner Barn girl foul is on Maggie Young.
Yeah, she little block there.
Jim's Automotive timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 11-8 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Alchinsky with you. Dewey Hurd, Sam Fisher, and Jack Hasbrook on the Ovid National Forge court cam as Troyer We'll get the pass off here, looking for McQueen, and that one goes out of play.
Yeah, both teams, Scott, continuing with this full court pressure. See, Union City substitutes a lot more than Corry does. See if that has takes some type of toll.
Oh boy, and that one gets by everybody. Comets off and running, and the layup off the rim, can't get it to go. Keep your head up, young one, shake it off.
Yep, just missed that one.
Just missed it. 11-8 your score. Pass comes in. Over here to Passenger. Emery with a shot for three. That went off the mark. And here comes McQueen. Big pass. The layup is up, and that one rolls in. Josie McQueen for the Bears. And here comes Leofsky.
And that's a couple times, Scott, Union City's just beating us down the court.
Northrop getting ready to check in for the Beavers right now. Young. Into Kemp, into Passenger, and that's going to be a Corner Bar and Grill foul. And that'll send Emery to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
That's another foul on McQueen. I have that as her third.
And that is her third. So McQueen in trouble early here with 4:38 to go in the second quarter.
And right now she's kind of that spark for the Bears as she's got 6 points here. Passenger knocks down the first one, makes it 13-9.
Second one good as well. Gets it back to a three-point game with 4:38 to go here in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter. Up court quickly is all. Gets it back to the top of the point. Hunter works it over. Williamson, that one lost. Passenger picks it up, gets it back to Kemp. And Leofsky will be the one to bring it over the Mons Merch.
Got to have somebody in the middle.
Well, they get it to Kemp. Good job there, and Leofsky gets stripped. Picks it back up. High dribble, gets through it, and saves that one. Big pass
again,
here,
the
Williamson.
Bears beating us down the court, Scott, and a great pass.
Yeah, they're just out running, and Swan with a bucket.
Yeah, just a great fast break there.
Kemp for three. That one off the rim, can't get it to go. And Northrop, great job with a rebound, ripping it away. And that one's going to get tipped out of play by all, and it'll be Beaver ball here right in front of Jack Hasbrook over there on the Elwood National Forge court cam. Young gets it in the Passenger. Back to Young. Leofsky for three. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound picked up here by Hunter. Now they'll come up right side. Big pass up to Swan. She'll feed it to Williamson. In with a layup and got it. Boy, the Bears just quick in their offensive movement, Rob.
Yeah, and again, I've talked about a couple times now, we just don't get back and find our girls. And against this press, we got to get a girl to that middle.
Northrop. Shot gets blocked and out of play. Big Sawyer Builder block for Maddie Swan.
Yeah, Swan with a couple nice plays here for the Bears on that fast break, and now that big block there.
Kite checks back in, gives Kemp a little breather. And Passenger will throw it in. Emery gets it in, and that pass read and picked off and running is Williamson. Stops and pumps, and that one off the rim, no good. And
Great
what
hustle.
A save. Great hustle, and it's still loose. And the Bears jump on it, and we're going to have a held ball, and that's going to be Beaver ball.
Yeah.
Great hustle there.
Yeah, both teams. But what a save as that ball was going out of bounds by Sadat. As Comets checks back in for Young.
Pass comes in the Passenger, bounce pass. Kite, boy, Kite getting active here in the offensive side. Her second bucket tonight.
Yeah, Scott, and the difference there was we put somebody to the middle.
Leofsky with a quick bracket feeder room turnover and gets a quick bucket. It's 17-14. Get it off here to Swan. Now the Bears Puts up a bit of wild shot there. Almost went in as All just threw it up to the backboard.
Yeah, almost got that English spin to put it in there because that was, yeah, she kind of launched that one at it hard.
Williamson drives in. Here's a shot off the rim, no good. Passenger kicks it over to Leofsky. 2:11 to go.
Got kite open.
And Northrop says, nope, I want one.
Says, well, I'm cutting right here. Good job by the Beavers here. Need to stop here.
Oh, Comets almost had that turnover. Williamson, high pass. That one tipped around. Leofsky comes away with it. And 1 point game. Here goes Comets all alone. This layup is good. Skittles cashes in. And the Beavers take an 18-17 lead. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. 18-17 on the CFC scoreboard. We'll be back right after this. At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Sammy Fisher on the switch and scoreboard. Dewey Hurd on the main camera. And Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam. As the Bears get it in, here comes Williamson screaming up the right side. Has Comets in her hip pocket. Pass under the rim as Sadat tried to put that up. Passenger, big pass, Comets. That one swatted from behind. And both teams starting to pick up the pace here, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. And Beavers starting to do what Union City was doing to us, kind of getting behind the defense and getting some opportunities.
Shot off the front of the rim. Rebound plucked away here by Gear. And Emma calling out the play. All into Sidat. And that shot blocked. Northrop comes away with it, and she's going to draw a foul.
That's going to be in Sadet. Her first.
Macy Kemp, Maggie Young check back in. Leofsky and Passenger will get a breather here with 1:02 to go. Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark has the Beavers up 18-17 here. Just under a minute of play to go in the first half. High pass here to Kemp. Kemp, top of the point. Young, open look for three. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled out. And, hard on the floor there as we're going to have a held ball.
The Union City
Northrop
ball there.
Got tied up there. So it'll be Olivia All throwing in here for the Bears. Oh, and that pass went to Williamson, and Williamson said, I'm cutting. Here's a shot. All can't get it to go. And for three, Gear in and out. That thing was down and out again. And another crack at it. This one off the mark. Gear tried to put the rebound back. Boy, a couple great attempts right there for the Bears.
Union City with some great looks as they're crashing the boards, and the Beavers got to give a little more effort on the defensive end there on the box outs.
Pass comes in. Boy, trying to fight for it. Get that bucket there. It's Greeley. Couldn't get it in, and that one's going to be lost out of play by Kemp. So another Brackenfield turnover, down to 4 seconds to go here. And we're at an 18-17 game in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter. Bears will have one last crack at it here. They'll have to move quickly. And Comets almost came away with that ball, and that'll do it for the second quarter of play. We'll head to halftime with the Beavers fighting all the way back. And they now lead at 18-17 as we'll head to the Hume Sport halftime break. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hi, everybody. Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget, we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mon's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mon's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
There'd be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring. Looking to level up your skills or start a new career? The Corry Higher Education Council is here to help. They offer a wide range of higher education courses, workforce development training, and community-based classes designed for every stage of life. Whether you're earning a degree, improving your job prospects, or simply exploring something new, they make learning accessible, local, and affordable. Visit www.corryhighed.org today or give them a call at 814-664-9405. The Corry Higher Education Council, opening doors to your future.
And welcome back in here to the D's Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. We got Dewey Hurd on the main camera today. Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam. Sam Fisher on the switch and scoreboard. And we're at the halftime part of the JV game. So, Rob, let's get to the Humes Ford halftime report. What do you got on the stat sheet?
Yeah, Scott Beavers up 18-17 here with a big second quarter. Leading the way for Union City, we've got Leah Williamson with 7, Josie McQueen with 6, and then we've got Maddie Swan and Salama Saidet both with 2. And foul trouble for Union City is McQueen, which I think may have helped a little bit in that second quarter for the Beavers. She had to go to the bench for a little bit and kind of let us get some things going. For the Beavers, we have got Macy Kemp with 5, Emma Kite with 4 big points for her, Emery Passenger with 3, and then we've got Bailey Northrup, Michaela Comets, and Maddie Leofsky all with 2.
Yeah, 6 in the scorebook. Well-balanced offense for the Beavers. When they hang on to the ball, this pressure defense on both sides, really. I mean, that ball's got a little butter on it. I think they hit Jonkis' popcorn from last night. It is slipping and sliding all over there.
They may have, but, both teams are playing a lot of full-court press, and so, that's causing some chaos for both teams, some uncharacteristic turnovers. To me, the Beavers did a nice job in that second quarter of getting out on the fast break and getting ourselves some good looks and some easier shots and kind of helped us out. But defensively, we got to get back. A couple times Union City was able to beat us up the court, get a nice easy layup on their end, and we got to make sure we're getting back on defense as well. Great first half from both teams, a lot of hustle, and and it was a very fast-paced game and very few fouls, honestly, so that was good to see as well. And so Beavers up 1. See if we can hold on here.
Well, yeah, I want to say a quick thank you out to our 5 spotlight sponsors for today's game. Today's game brought to you in part by Humes Ford of Corry, Relevant Church, the Corner Bar and Grills, Fox Family Insurance, and the Corry Higher Education Council. Please be sure to thank all of our wonderful sponsors. You can find the complete list of all of our sponsors with the links to their website at deegeexperience.com/sponsors. Their logos are up on that page. You just click the logo and bang, you're right to their website. You can shop for some insurance at Rossbacher. You can make an appointment at Healthy Smiles of Corry. You can get UTEG's Body Shop's contact information to get your car worked on. I mean, we've got it all there on our sponsors page. So make sure you go there and thank those guys for sponsoring not only us, but all of our Corry Beaver athletics.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. Amazing list of sponsors that support not just the DG Experience, but like you said, all these different sports teams. It's kind of what makes all this happen, and people don't realize how big of a part that plays in the team success and the team having the equipment and different things they need.
And we've got a minute to go here, Rob. We got another week of final week of basketball on tap for next week. We're off Monday. Tuesday, we'll be doing a very special broadcast of Unified Bocce. Dewey heard Jack Hasbrook covering that at 3:30, as that's sponsored by Corry Higher Education Council, Corry Federal Credit Union, and Di Vittorio Autism Center for Autism. And we're excited to do a little something new. I know Dewey's checking into some bocce ball and see how that goes as we're back underway here.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of one of those new opportunities. It's great that you get to kind of be the, televise it.
Oh, Coach Chud called and said, hey, we're doing a special Pack the Gym night, and we'd like you to come stream it. And I said, absolutely.
Yeah, no, that's
what we're here for.
That's great.
As Leofsky has it here across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe, as we're just underway here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter of play. Leofsky, top of the point, Young wide open for three. Off the back of the iron, can't get it to go. Kemp tips it out. Leofsky comes away with it. Back into Kemp, goes up with a shot, gets fouled, and Macy Kemp will get a trip to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, as that's going to be on Hunter, her first. Team's first here to the third quarter. And both teams got here early with a pretty good layup look, and then both missed. Let's see if Kemp can get the Beavers on the board here. And does.
Rattles the first one in. 19-17 is the lead now. 6:05 to go. Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter. Kemp with her second shot. That one up and rattles the can and drops. So 2 for 2. And the Beavers with a 3-point lead.
And Beavers come back with this full court pressure, and there's the Comets.
Comets with a Bracken Funeral Home turnover, takes that pass away. As Kemp gets it to Passenger, Emery's going to drive in, lost the handle, and it's picked up by Swan. Here come the Bears.
Comets did a nice job cutting there, but kind of cut right to Passenger's move.
Over here to Hunter, now back top of the point. Williamson, 5:40 to go in the third. Hands off, gets it out, wide open shot for All, and she buries a Peace Beat three, Olivia All. And we are knotted at 20 with 5:25 to go here in the third.
Yeah, good ball movement there by the Bears, setting that all up.
Kemp moving left side, has Comets. Comets drives in, lays it up and got it to go. Michaela Comets with another bucket.
Ooh,
and it looks like Hunter is alleyed. Got hit in the back or something there, and we're going to have a Corry Manor injury timeout. As we're going to keep her right here. They're going to get her off the court quickly, but it looks like she took an elbow or knee or something to the back area.
Something, I wasn't sure. I didn't really see anything happen, but definitely holding her back area there, so hopefully everything's all right with her.
Pass comes in, and here comes All. Well, hopefully she gets back quickly, and it's just a temporary issue as McQueen goes to put that up, tipped away by Passenger. And that's going to be a travel. Yep, Young didn't quite get that one away quick enough.
Nope. A little bit of a force there is, you want to push, but had four these black and green uniforms of the Bears down that way.
All with a pass in, and it's a long two off the rim. Can't get it to go. Screaming in for the rebound is Gear, and she gets tied up.
Yeah, ties up with Leofsky. Keeps it Union City ball here.
Pass comes in. Lost the handle, gets it right back. Gear, long two. Foot on the line, no good. That one's swatted out, and McQueen comes away with it. And that one is going to be over and back. And that'll be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover as the Beavers.
As they're going to get their ball into the basket here, and you can hear the coaches saying to the Beaver guards, go get that. It's a free ball until Union City touches it. Union City Looks like they're in a man here again. Comets gets to the hoop, uses that left hand. Well, she's really developed that left hand, Scott. And,
great play by Michaela Comets. And that pass gets taken away by Northrup, gets it to Liovsky. Beavers back across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Out here to Young for three, and that went in and out. As it rolled off the rim, Northrup picks up the loose ball. And that's going to get tied up here by Gear.
Big Corry ball here.
Boy, Young has had a couple great looks and just rattled the can, couldn't get it to drop.
It's Corry ball, right? Yep. Yeah. As All was down there, Olivia All thinking, well, maybe they'll give it to me.
You don't know if you don't try, right?
Right. But Beavers inbound here.
I was always taught you don't get if you don't ask.
Right.
And the worst they could do is tell you no. Here's Kemp. Right elbow, this one high over top of the backboard and trying to get that shot. And I think Coach Kemp down there looking for a foul. There's a reason why the ball went up over top of the backboard.
Yeah.
No go, though. As it's going to be Williamson coming up the left side quickly. Deep pass up to Gear. Makes a dribble, and that one taken away, as I believe that was Northrup that got a hand on it. And the Beavers tie it up. It'll remain Union City ball here as Passenger will check back in, and Maggie Young will come out.
Yeah, the Beavers here, Scott, up 4. See if we can get a stop here and get a basket and widen this lead a little more even.
McQueen looking, bounce pass. Gear drives, lost the handle. Kemp comes away with it. And up the left side of the court, here comes Macy Kemp. Gets a pass into Northrup. Out to Comets with a shot off the side of the rim. Can't get it to go. Northrup with a rebound, and she'll get tied up. It's going to remain Corry ball on the possession arrow.
I think we're gonna get a foul. Black
right.
32, so that's going to be on Swan, her first.
So corner bar and grill foul on Maddie Swan.
Team second.
We got a Jim's Automotive timeout, and we'll take it with them. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Crotty Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Crotty Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Crotty Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus.
Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Sammy Fisher, Dewey Hurd, and Mr. Jack Hasbrook down there on the Elwood National Forge court cam. As Kemp will throw in here for the Beavers. They have a 24-20 lead here, Rob. And again, it's been a game of turnovers here, and there's going to be another one as Liovsky kind of gets chucked there. And that one's going to be on Olivia All.
Her second.
Nice hip check. Works in hockey, not so much in basketball.
I was just watching the movie Miracle before I came, Scott.
Oh.
Hockey. Yeah, a little Winter Olympics, throwback.
You a hockey fan, are you, Rob?
Yeah, a little. Not huge, but, used to like to go see the Otters play a lot and those kinds of things back before kids occupied all my time.
Gear quickly up court. That pass gets tipped out of play. We've been going to some Cleveland Monster games this year.
Nice.
Up there in the home of the Cavaliers. Great facility up there at the Rocket Arena. As Williamson gets that shot off, rattles the can, can't get it go. Rebound, though, and it's going to go out of play. So great rebound from Maddie Swan, but the pass goes off the hands of Williamson. And another Bracken Funeral Home turnover. There's been a plethora of them today for both teams.
Yeah, it's not been the cleanest game offensively for either team.
Kemp picks that one up, gets it off the Comets, gets around Williamson. Passenger trying to clear the way. Boy, she was open, wide open in the middle, still wide open in the middle.
Yeah.
And nobody's seen her down there.
And then we're going to get beat back here.
McQueen with a shot, no good. Kemp with a rebound. And, boy, she was looking for Northrup there. And
I think she's throwing it off her leg.
Oh. I thought she was looking for Northrup because Northrup had just turned up court when she threw it, and I don't know. Maybe we're both wrong.
Could be.
Or maybe you're right and I'm wrong, which is probably the case.
Nonetheless, Union City ball.
2:31 to go here. Cafaro's Custom Butchering, third quarter. Beavers nursing a 4-point lead here.
Yeah, neither team has scored here in a little bit.
And that one tipped out. So Comets has played a very good game defensively, and she's got a couple buckets, and I think the Beavers are just everybody's just kind of chipping away a little bit. Everybody's getting involved.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone's played a part so far here.
And there's Leofsky getting involved.
And you got Passenger.
Layup can't get it to go, and now gets tied up.
It's going to be Corry ball.
So Greeley gets tied up, and Corry gets possession off the arrow. And Passenger to throw in here. Got to get it in. Out top point, and it gets tied up again. Is Leofsky and Williamson.
Yeah, a little bit of a struggle on those baseline inbounds plays today for the JV team.
We've seen that in Fairview a little bit, too, in that Fairview game.
Yeah, and it's all just, what happens, Scott, is, in practice, right, your teammates play it the same way every time when you practice. Well, then when you go play somebody, they move a girl or do something a little bit, and nobody knows that, how to adapt to it. And, and as they get older, they'll figure that out. But
so we got another turnover, and Leofsky will get the pass, and there's Northrup underneath. And the Beavers go up 26-20.
Yeah, that was a good one, too. There, Leofsky to Northrup. Puts us up 6. We're going to get a travel there.
And McQueen looks back at the official and says, really? And he said, yep, really. 26-20. $1:51 to go here in the third quarter of play. Young will throw into Leofsky, and she'll bring it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Beavers looking to add another bucket here. Northrup bounce pass to Young, and that one gets tipped. She gets it out, but McQueen picks it up. And she is under heavy pressure. Boy, look at the defense of the Beavers down here.
Gonna get another travel there on Union City as Leofsky's footsteps kind of got Williamson rattled. So Beavers, boy, it'd be nice to get a bucket here, Scott. You got Young wide open. Young wide open.
Trying to rally the troops, and that one gets swatted out. As Comets looks at Coach Mumon and says, I got you.
So the Beavers got to get a good inbounds here.
Leofsky over to Young. We're down to $1:30 to go here in the third. JV action needs some help. She gets it here from Kite. Back to Northrup. Northrup into Passenger. Emery dribbles out of trouble. Will reset the offense back here on the right elbow. Now drives in. Passenger up with a shot. And she gets fouled, and Emery will take a couple from the Capella Transport charity stripe.
And that's going to be on McQueen. That's going to be her 4th. So minute 13 left here. McQueen now has 4.
Passenger, first one up and good. So now it's the Beavers kind of pulling away here a little bit. Just a gritty game right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, both teams did a lot of full court pressure. And the Beavers, as the game has progressed, has gotten a little better at handling it, less turnovers. Passenger knocks that one down as well.
Emery gets the shooter's roll on that one. Oop. Oh, high dribble there. She'll get it back. It's Bears trying to get back into this. They trail by 8. Lecomte Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. as Williamson trying to get around Passenger. Good pick there from Saidat. Now they kick it out. Open look for three off the rim, no good. Getting her own rebound, but she's on the line. Good hustle, good effort from Greeley. Just couldn't get to it in time.
Yeah, Greeley, good job following that shot, getting that rebound. But like you said, her foot just on the line. And 45 seconds, Scott. Be good time for the Beavers. Union City does this half-court press again. You need somebody in the middle to come up a little bit.
Pass got taken away. The pass comes up court. And losing the handle.
Yeah, all there. And Scott, the reason for the middle is you want to pass through the seam of the three girls, and we keep trying to throw directly over the girl on the outside, and they just keep jumping up and taking it from us. Like right there, we're not throwing through the seam.
They get it up to Kite, and that one gets swatted away, and that's going to go off a Kite, and it'll be Union City ball. 19.3 on the clock here in the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter of play. Pass is tipped, and now Kemp comes away. Passenger wide open, and they get it to her. Emery with a bucket.
Yeah, great pass there from Young to Passenger.
Here's a shot. Oh, and a piece B3 buried by Williamson at the buzzer. And that was from about the 10-foot line of the volleyball court. And that one has the Bears excited as we go to the fourth quarter of play, 30-23 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, 30-23 as we get ready to start the K&E surveying, fourth quarter of play. And the Beavers trying to hang on and win this JV game. That pass is tipped. Comets comes away with it, though. And now under pressure, all strips are off and running. And the Comets saves the easy layup. She's going to get tagged with a corner barn girl foul, and that's going to put all at the Capella Transport charity stripe here, Rob.
Yeah, Scott, and that's what that last second shot there does, right? It took it from a 10-point lead to a 7-point lead, and you get a turnover or something like that and a break shot, and then all of a sudden, it's a 4 or 5 point game.
That first one off the rim, no good. Yeah, and that just a momentum killer. You get that big 10-point lead, and that three just kind of sucked the wind out of the balloon there, and now the Beavers got to try and rebuild all that momentum.
Yeah, and put a lot of air in the Union City balloon.
Yeah.
So all knocks down the second one there. And again, Union City in this trap. Got to have a girl in the middle. There she is. And see how easy it is to break once you do that?
There you go. Lesson from the coach. How to break a press 101.
Well, with the three girls up, once you get there, it's 3-on-2 every time.
Right.
So I'll always take 3-on-2.
And never 2-on-3.
Well, I prefer 3-on-2.
Williamson kicks it over to All. All looking. Fires it here. Greeley for a shot for three. Off the rim, no good. Leofsky with a rebound. Gets it to Passenger.
Yeah, good idea there by Emery Passenger just to hold that one.
Emery goes in, count it, and the foul as she gets the swirly to drop. And Emery Passenger will head to the Capella Transport charity stripe. And that'll be handy if she can complete this three-point play.
Yeah, that foul is on Hunter, her second, team's first here of the fourth quarter.
And the one. Emery, boy, she is solid as a rock.
Yeah, she's just been playing great, Scott.
And it's nothing flashy. It's just fundamentally sound basketball.
Yeah, she's been more under control going to the basket, knocking down foul shots. Going to get
we're gonna
travel.
Get a travel here, and probably a good thing she did because Emery was off and running again.
Yeah. So Beavers, Scott, up 9 here, 33-24. 6 minutes to go. And again, now Union City starting to take away that middle. But there it is again. Had her.
Kemp for three off the rim, can't get it to go. Oh, and now Emery over the back here. Gives Hunter a little slap and says, hey, sorry about that. Emery's first Corner Bar and Grill foul of the game.
Yeah, second on the Beavers in this quarter.
And
get a foul on Young here.
So back-to-back Corner Bar and Grill fouls. That's the second for Young.
Yeah, it's going to be the team's third. Beavers don't want to give Union City free trips to the foul line here.
Here's a throw in, and it's Williamson, gets it right back to All. They'll kick it back to Greeley, and that pass is picked off. Maggie Young coming away with it. Young through the traffic, gets it to Passenger. She drives in, throws up a shot, no good, tipped out, and Williamson
get back
with a rebound. Big pass to McQueen. Fires, long two, off the back of the rim, no good. And rebound by Hunter, and we're going to get a Union City timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout. It is a 30-second timeout. 33-24, Beavers lead on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Offering the latest in dental technology, Healthy Smiles values their patient relationships and make it their top priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Voted the best dental office in Corry, Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. Call to make your appointment today, 814-664-4011, or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The pass in, oh boy, and Emery got tripped up there. Comet's diving in after that ball, saves it for the Beavers.
Yeah, great job by Comet saving that one.
Here's Leofsky, gets the pass from Kemp, fires long two. Off the mark, Kemp follows it up with a rebound and the putback.
Yeah, great board there by Kemp following that shot. And Beavers now up 11.
35-24. And Leofsky tries to strip that away, and that shot is short. Williamson buries that one, though, and that's a two.
Williamson has had a great game for the Bears here.
Yeah, it's very active, very good shooter.
So, again, the middle there, you can't be running away.
Comets. Dishes, oh, nice awareness from Hunter as Emery was waiting for that feed, and Hunter slapped that thing out of play.
So Beavers ball underneath, up 9 here, Scott, as the Beavers do set up in this strong triangle here.
Young will throw it in, 4:38 to go in this JV game. And that pass gets swatted out by Williamson.
And again, Scott, just a struggle to get the ball in here on those baseline out of bounds plays. Has probably a blessing here to get to the sideline.
Leofsky gets it out to Comets. Top of the point, trying to come left side, all right in her hip pocket here. Comets dishes to Leofsky inside. There's Kemp. And that one swatted out of play by Hunter.
Yeah, great help there from Hunter coming from that backside as the Beavers had some good ball movement there. Got the ball to Kemp down on that block. I think we're going to get a 30-second timeout here.
Jim's Automotive timeout. 30 seconds it is. 35-26 on the CFC scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Coming up next week here on the Sports Stream, we have a away game on Tuesday at Titusville for boys basketball and a unified bocce match at 3:30 against Maplewood. Dewey heard Jack Hasbrook on that. Wednesday will be at Edgewood near Ashtabula, Ohio, as the Lady Beavers travel. And then we'll finish off the week with a home girls game against a Harbor Creek Critical Region game there. And then we'll finish up the basketball week with the Warren Dragons coming down to town to take on the Beavers in their final region matchup of the year. As Kemp gets that shot off the rim, no good. And boy, the game last night between Oil City and Warren, double overtime, Rob.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, always a good battle there between those two teams as well.
As pass comes in here to Leofsky. Passenger driving that lane again, and Williamson going to get tagged with a foul here. Yeah, it was a 85-75 in double overtime.
What was it, 85-75?
85-75 in double overtime.
Well, that's a pretty big difference in an overtime.
Double overtime.
Yeah, well, I just meant that in one of the overtimes they outscored the other one by 10.
Yeah. And Passenger connects here on the first shot from the Capella Transport charity stripe. That was only the second foul on Williamson. Corner Barn Grill foul, and Emery buries both of them. Boy, Emery's having a great game here tonight.
Yeah, she is again.
Or today, I should say.
We've been calling her name a lot lately as
Leofsky comes away with that pass. Bracken Funeral turnover, gets it over to Kemp. Back to Leofsky. 4 minutes to go in this one. All alone as Comets. And she'll lay it up. Oh, boy, and that thing hung up there for forever and would not drop.
Yeah, great look there. Fine Comets right under the hoop. Just misses it.
37-26 is the score. Beavers out in front. Williamson saves it, gets it to All. She'll get around Leofsky, across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. And looked like maybe a travel there, not called. Doesn't matter. Leofsky comes away with a turnover, and now that's poked out. And it's poked out by All. So it'll be Beaver ball here, Rob.
Yep. Beaver ball inbounding here right in front of their bench. Just get this one in. There we go. So 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Union City in this zone.
Leofsky down to the corner. Comets. Oh, was going to look for Young. Good job by Leofsky hanging on to that. Good help defense here from Union City.
Yes, if you're the Beavers, they're in this zone. You can be very patient.
Shot. Young off the side of the rim, no good. Hunter with a rebound. Big pass up to Gear, and the layup is off the mark as Leofsky with a Rossbacker rebound, and that one goes off her foot. And she's going to get a push here on Gear. It'll be a Corner Barn Grill foul, and that is the third foul for the Bears. Second on Gear.
And again, the Beavers, Union City in this zone defense, so the Beavers are able to stall a little here if they want.
And on the line is McQueen on the far side.
Good hustle there by McQueen getting to that one, but again, toes just got on the black line there. So it'll be Beavers ball here. up 11.
Toes are meant for the sand, not the black line.
Yes. There's no sand around here lately.
Absolutely not, unless it's the white sand and it's cold.
And Leofsky gets that one in as all had tripped and fell, and Leofsky wide open all the way to the hoop.
Bears trying to run here. McQueen dishes, corner, Gear, fires a three, and that one off the rim, no good. Rebound, all with a shot off the rim, and that one no good. Emery comes away with the rebound, gets it up here to Young. Young to Kemp. It's got Comets deep.
Yeah,
and that's
going to
be double dribble indeed.
Yeah, I'd like to see Kemp one or two more dribbles there, make the defender, pick where she's going to go.
Northrup checks in for Young. And all will throw in. And it's going to be Hunter across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe for the Bears. Gets it off to Gear, inside dish, outside to all for three off the rim, no good. Good ball movement there for the Bears. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Yeah, Bears have had some decent looks.
Williamson off the rim, can't get it to go. Kemp with a rebound, and now gets going to get a foul here. And
that's going to be
on McQueen, and that is her fifth.
Yeah.
With 2:09 here in the fourth, McQueen is going to foul out of the game. How many points on the night, Rob?
For McQueen, she ended up with 6 points, Scott. She was one of the sparks there in that first half, but then once she kind of got into foul trouble, kind of took her out of her rhythm, I think, a little bit.
Greerly checks in for her, bounce pass to Leofsky, and Leofsky, oh boy, it's a 3-on-1. It's got Passenger, gets it to her. Bit of a low pass, Emery's able to recover. Rebound by Leofsky, and it's a held ball, and it'll remain Beaver ball.
So Beavers to inbound here. Again, they're going to line up in a box set here.
Passenger to Comets. Down to 1:55 to go in this one.
Union City into a man defense now.
Pass to Kemp for three, and that one a little overkill. And Comets ties that one up. We'll have a held ball. It'll be Union City ball.
I think it's a timeout, Union City, Scott, before the jump ball.
All right, so timeout Bears. It'll be 39-26 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back after this full timeout.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGS, you're more than a customer. You're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAGS Body Shop. Built on trust, backed by quality.
Well, thank you to UTAG's Body Shop and all of our sponsors here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. For a complete list, you can go to our website at deejexperience.com/sponsors and click on their logos. It'll take you right to their website. As we get back to action here, down to $1:44 to go. That pass is picked off by Passenger. She's going to drive in and draw a foul, and that one's going to be on Hunter, I believe. And that'll put Emery at the foul line again here. Emery Passenger just continues. Solid play here today and leading the Beavers in scoring.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. And she, again, staying under control. Not trying to do too much, finding those openings. And this is kind of a good defense for her because, Union City's a lot of pressure. And, Emery likes to do that little fake and get around them and kind of thing. And it's been working well for her today.
Second shot, no good. 40-26. And coming up, if the Beavers can get 45 during the varsity game, everybody in attendance today gets a free candy bar, courtesy of Lifted Health.
Yeah, so I wonder what you do there, Scott. It's if you're up like 40-3 3:20 with like 2 minutes left, right? Are you 20 seconds left? Are you going for the score?
I don't know. Would he just say close enough?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think you'd have to try and hit it, right?
I guess you'll have to be here to find out. Wonder what kind of candy bar is giving away.
Not sure. I'm not sure it matters.
Well, for you, I think
any candy bar is a good candy bar.
If he flashes the Three Musketeers, you might throw your diet out the window.
Yeah, well, if he throws the Three Musketeer out there, I'm going to be yelling from up here to shoot it. Every time we touch the ball.
Shoot it!
We got to get to 45 if that's the case. So Beavers go back to half-court defense here. Williamson brings up.
Under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. 44 seconds to go. Rebound and the putback is no good. Still loose. And it's going to be picked up here by Emma Gear. Out to Williamson. Might want to watch her out there. She canned one at half from out there.
That's her range.
Gear, that one.
Just short.
Short on the shot. Oh, pass picked off. Williamson with a shot. A little much on that one. As Northrop. Oh, boy.
Help her up, help her up, help her up.
And we're going to have a Corey Manor injury timeout. We'll be back right after this.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on Lecom Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. Lecom Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
Welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. The injured player is Emma Gear, and she's up and walking all right. Trainer Mike Fedishin is working with her.
Yeah, looks like they're just looking at her hand there, wrist on her right side there.
So it's going to be Union City ball, 18.1 seconds left in this JV game. Varsity action on the way next as pass comes in to Williamson. Down to 15 seconds. That pass goes over everybody, and it'll be Beaver ball with 12.3 left. And Beaver's going to come out of here with a win today. On this Saturday matinee, pass is picked off and out of play. Williamson has had a good game for the Bears today.
Yeah, Williamson, good hustle there. Play into the last buzzer here. That's what you want.
Goes out to Beavers. And Union City to throw in. Gets the pass in, now back out. Here's a shot and got it. Good shot there from Kendra Greeley. And that's going to do it for this one. The Beavers JV squad knocks off the Bears 40-28. In this Saturday matinee, and we'll head to our P2 Paving postgame show. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pay for you. Give them a call at 814-665-5190. Rob, what do you got on the stat sheet for me?
Yeah, Scott, so for the Bears, they were led by Leah Williamson with 12 points. And then Josie McQueen was 6, Olivia all 4, and then we had Maddie Swan, Kendra Greeley, and Salama Sadat all with 2. For the Beavers, led by Emery Passenger with 13, Macy Kemp with 9 nice points, Comets was 6, and then we had Bailey Northrop, Emma Kite, and Maddie Leofsky all with 4.
All right, let's get into it. The Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game brought to you by Healthy Smiles. Give them a call today, 814-664-4011.
Yeah, the offensive play of the game. I'm going back to the second quarter. If you remember, we talked about getting a girl to the middle, and we got Passenger to the middle. She turned, found Emma Kite wide open under the basket, and Emma Kite with a nice layup there in the second quarter. And that's when we started to break that press a little bit. And so I'm going with that one as our offensive play of the game.
Defensive play of the game brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
Yeah, again, I'm going back to the second quarter with Leofsky with a big steal on the press. And she was able to get the steal and get in for the layup. So Maddie Leofsky with a steal and score in the second quarter.
And that'll take us to today's game-changing play of the game, brought to you by the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt-Titusville.
Yeah, I'm going with Michaela Comet, who I thought had a great game. But in the third quarter, she kind of got from that right wing, was able to get into the paint, put up that little left-hand floater layup, and knock that down, and really helped the Beavers kind of separate there in the third quarter.
That'll take us to tonight's Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
Yeah, Leah Williamson, I thought had a really nice game for the Bears, scored in every quarter, knocked down a couple threes, and a lot of hustle all the way there to the end. So Leah Williamson with the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
And that'll bring us to today's Crotty Chevrolet Player of the Game. And can I take a crack at this one?
Well, I don't know if you're. I don't know. I had three different girls on my list, and I went with one. So
okay. Did you go with Passenger?
I did not.
Oh,
I did not.
All right. I thought Emery had a great game.
I thought. I did as well. But yeah. I went with Macy Kemp.
Okay.
I thought Macy did a nice job in there, helping to break the press, Kemp, and Passenger as well. I thought Comets had a spectacular game. But yeah, I went with Macy Kemp, who had 9 points for the Beavers. And Scott, so I want to say, though, for the Beavers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for 15 from the foul line today.
Oh, a much improved effort from the foul line.
And Kemp was 4 for 4, and then Passenger was 9 for 11. So great job there by the Beavers from the foul line. As 13 for 15, kind of what helped us break this game open here against the Bears this morning and now into the afternoon. But again, overall great showing by all the Lady Beavers. And like I said, I had 3 different names down as a potential player of the game, and but great job by Kemp and the entire crew here for the JV team.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll have varsity action coming up next right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It's the Route 6 rivalry, Bears-Beavers, varsity style, when we come back.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon now as we welcome you into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. My name's Scott Lockwood. He is Rob Elchinsky, and we are live from the Beaver Dam as today, in a Saturday matinee, we have the Corry Beavers in a Route 6 rivalry with the Union City Bears. As we welcome you in here, we got myself and Rob, as I said. We got Sammy Fisher on the switch, Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam, Dewey Hurd on the main camera, and we got a banger in store for you today as we'll get into our Box It and Lock It pregame show, brought to you by Nick Heil and the gang at Box It and Lock It for indoor climate-controlled storage or mobile storage for your home or business. Give them a call at 855-450-3990. And got to move kind of quickly here. Rob, let's get into our 3 steps to success. Brought to you by Snap Fitness. Number 1, get out firing today. Hit some shots early. Get that offense going early.
Yeah, absolutely. Scott, we talked about the JV game. Got to push, got to go.
And step number 2, pressure the Bears with that aggressive defense. The Beavers make a living off their defensive play. It's how they win games. Low-scoring game favors Corry.
Yeah, and the Bears, they've got some height and stuff, so it's going to be a little different challenge for the Beavers maybe than they've seen this year for the most part.
And lastly, you got to keep an eye on Brooke Van Tassel. The 1,000-point score for the Union City Bears as she hit it in that game against the Grape Pickers here. And you got to know where she's at. She's a big force in the middle, and that battle between her and Riley is going to be fun to watch today.
Yeah, well, but it's her and Greer. Greer's actually averaging more points on the season, Scott. So, you got 2 girls both around 15 points a game. But Ava Greer is at 15.1. Van Tassel's at 14.5. So both those girls can light them up.
And quick 4th one here. Score 45 points. Get everybody a free candy bar brought to you by Lifted Health today.
There we go.
As we get to our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. Today I'm going Haley Mumma. I think this is a game that Mumma can control the pace and dictate what happens on the floor. And I'd like to see her get more active in the offense. I know she's usually directing traffic and whatnot, but get Haley going today.
Yeah, absolutely. And you saw how the Union City wants to play. I'm sure the varsity's going to be the same way. A lot of pressure, a lot of different looks from presses and half court and full court.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Beaver Dam for today's girls basketball matchup between the Union City Bears and your Corry Beavers. In accordance with the guidelines of good sportsmanship developed by the National Federation of High School Athletics and approved by the Corry Area School District, all spectators are reminded that the use of offensive, obscene, or abusive language or language intended to insult, harass, or incite players, coaches, PIAA officials and staff, or other spectators is strictly prohibited. Artificial noisemakers such as bells and horns are also not permitted. Such person or persons involved in such behavior will be ejected from the game and/or grounds. In addition, the Corry Area High School is a tobacco-free facility. There's to be no smoking, vaping, or any other use of tobacco products on the grounds. We are excited to have parents, guardians, family, and friends in attendance to watch today's event. With your attendance today, we ask for your cooperation by following our guidelines. And now, for all who are able, will you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? And now let's meet our starting lineups for today's action. Starting first, your visiting Bears from Union City. A senior, number 1, Ellie Hunter. A senior, number 4, Cheyenne Cummings. A senior, number 24, Shaden Kent. A senior, number 32, Ava Greer. A senior, number 44, Brooke Van Tassel. The Bears are coached by Matt Moon. Happy birthday going out to Kristen Hall, and also coached by Alex Herman.
Let's go!
And now, get on your feet and welcome in your Corry Beavers! A freshman, number 12, Ava West! A junior, number 13, Haley Mooma! A junior, number 20, Riley Nickerson! A junior, number 21, Reagan Carroll! And a junior, number 22, Grace Allen! Beavers are coached by Ryan Goulaw and Caroline Kemp and Bill West. And here we go. It's time for varsity action, the Route 6 rivalry. Live right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. This one's going to be a banger as we welcome you in. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Sammy Fisher, Dewey Hurd, and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge Court Cam. It's time for our Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. It's going to be Van Tassel tipping off with Grace Allen. And we are underway in the Beaver Dam. Beavers win the tip-off, and we start the JH Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play.
And Union City, Scott, right into this 2-3 zone. See what they do here. Allen in finds West on the opposite wing.
West trying to get around Van Tassel. Gets it out to Allen. Allen over here to Nickerson. Nickerson inside to Mumaw. There's a shot. And Mumaw on the board early, our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the game.
Yeah, nice little give and go there.
Boy,
Now
Van Tassel lost her footing. Grace Allen picks it up out to West for 3, and that one a little overkill. Van Tassel comes away with it, gets it up court, and here comes Shea Kent. Gets it in to Greer, and now Greer. Now Van Tassel with the layup.
Yeah, good left hand by Van Tassel there. She just backed Nickerson down.
Here comes Allen, kicks it over. Mumaw for 3.
Short.
And that one is short. And a loose ball here is going to be tied up, and it's going to be Bears ball.
Yeah, good look there from the Beavers, though. Just a little short on that one.
So here come the Bears as they get it up to Ellie Hunter. Coming up left side, deep pass to Van Tassel. Nickerson quickly back on her. Van Tassel throws it up and in. And here comes the 1,000-point scorer early, Brooke Van Tassel.
Yeah, absolutely. She's just gotten position twice now on Riley and has put it away.
Allen over to West. Bounce pass into Nickerson. Nickerson tried to go underneath, and that went off the mark. Off and running this Shea Kent. Cross the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. She'll get it over to Hunter. Hunter drives baseline, nothing there. Throws it back to Van Tassel. Now it's off to Cummings, top of the point. They'll wheel it around. Kent calls out the play. Gets it off here to Greer. Pops a long 2. That one's short.
I was going to say, I think we tipped that one. I'm glad we saved it.
Okay. So Mumaw with the save. Allen gets it over. West. Bounce pass. Allen. Pass over to Mumaw. Inside to Nickerson. Off the board and in, over top of Van Tassel. Great play there by Riley. And we're knotted at 4 here early in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of play.
Yeah, she just gave a little bump there, cleared herself a little room.
Kent kicks it over. Van Tassel for 3. That one rattled the can, no good. Rebound picked up by Greer. And she'll get it off here. Now back to the top of the point. Van Tassel again for 3. Off the rim, no good. Allen with a rebound. Here come the Beavers. 5:15 to go here in the first. Mumma for 3. Haley Mumma with a piece B3.
That's a big shot there, Scott. You talked about getting her involved early, and boy, are they. She's had 3 shots and knocked down 2 of them here.
Oh, Cummings open in the middle. Underneath the hoop, a little too far. Beavers come away with it. Grace Allen up the right side. Into Mumma. Off the glass. Can't get it to go. Grace for the rebound. Put back no good. She'll try it again. She'll dribble out of trouble. Get it over to West. Top of the point. Ava West back to Allen. Allen pumps, drives in, now takes a shot, no good. Nickerson with a rebound, and she gets fouled by that's Greer. Gonna get charged with a corner bar and grill foul, and Riley to the Capella Transport charity stripe, and Nickerson has kind of lived at this foul line for a good portion of the back half of the season here.
Yeah, again, it's all that work on the offensive end. Scott, I was talking to Union City coach Matt Moon here before the game, and he said, the key to this is going to be who owns the boards. And right now, boy, the Beavers got a lot of looks that time down the court.
And that was Shea Kent with a broken shoelace there, it looks like.
So Nickerson here looking to knock down her second one.
Shot off the mark. Greer picks up the rebound. Gets it up here to Kent. Shea Kent into Cummings. Shot no good. Heavy pressure from the Beavers there, and Riley tips that out of play, trying to get after that ball. And we got a Jim's Automotive timeout. Bears take it, 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where the Beavers have an 8-4 lead over the Bears early here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of play. As Union City's Shea Kent gets ready to throw in. Tried to get to Van Tassel and Ava West right there to knock that one free. And Nickerson gets it to Allen. And here come the Beavers.
Yeah, great job there by the Beavers defensively, taking Van Tassel out of it.
Open Kent, boy, I thought she had an open look for 3 there, dishes it. Mumma inside off the glass, can't get it to drop. That thing was dancing on the rim.
That's a couple looks the Beavers have had, Scott, that just didn't go.
Kent inside, Greer with a shot, gets fouled, and that's gonna be on Reagan Kemp with a corner bar and grill foul. And at the Capella Transport charity stripe is Ava Greer.
Yeah, you can see where what Union City wants to do, Scott. They want to get the ball inside to the 2 big girls, Van Tassel and Greer. Some good matchups under there today between those guys and Nickerson and Kemp.
That one no good, tipped out, and here comes Grace Allen. 3:50 to go in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of play. Allen throws it to Nickerson, now West. Over to Grace, left elbow. One-on-one with Cummings, gets it out. Mumma, shot blocked. Big block there from Shea Kent, brought to you by Sawyer Builders, and now a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. And the Beavers will bring it back across. Mons Merch midcourt stripe, 3:25 to go here in the first.
Yeah, great job by Haley Mumma there, recognizing.
Oh boy,
getting
Mumma
back on
there.
defense. Yeah, boy, good pass there. It's probably a layup, just kind of got away from us.
Van Tassel gets fouled here by Nickerson.
And right now, Scott, we got one on Riley and one on Reagan. They're going to have to be careful. You know, we don't have a lot of depth there with size. Oh, and they're going to get her second one right away.
There's a second one on Nickerson. Boy, coach might have to get her out. With 3:09 to go here in the first.
So, yeah, got to be careful here, right, as, you know, the...
Greer for three, off the mark. Picked up by Mumaw with a rebound. 3 minutes to go here in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter. Grace Allen one-on-one with Cummings. Throws it over here to Mumaw. Nickerson drives in, off the rim, can't get it to go. Kemp with a rebound. Oh, boy, and she got bent over backwards there. Hanging on to that ball. Shea Kent trying to rip it away from her, and it's going to go off the Bears, and it'll be Beaver ball. Our help ball to the possession arrow. Beavers get going here on offense. 2:35 as Irwin kicks it over, bounce pass into Grace. Allen, turn around, puts up a shot, gets fouled, and Grace Allen will head to the Capella Transport charity stripe. That one's going to be on Brooke Van Tassel.
Yeah, and good job by Grace recognizing that. That's a tough matchup for Van Tassel.
Allen fires away. This one rolls in. Grace with the second shot up and in, and the Beavers with a 10-4 lead with 2:29 to go in the J.H. Knapp Auto Parts first quarter of action. And here comes Shea Kent. Gets it off to Cummings. Right side, Cummings into Greer. Looking back here to Van Tassel.
And Beavers switched up here, Scott, with Allen now on Greer and Kemp on Van Tassel with Nickerson on the bench, but they're trying to go to that screen. Great job by West there, helping from that weak side. Great read from the freshman.
Ava comes away with the Brackenfunerum turnover. Allen set the offense up, gets it to West. Down here to the corner to Irwin. Out here to Kemp. Top of the point now to Allen. Beavers working that ball around. And that pass is tipped. Greer off and running. And she'll get fouled, and this one's going to be on West, I believe, with a corner bar and grill foul. And that is going to put Greer at the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, good hustle by West to get back there. And not a terrible foul. As Greer had missed her two prior to that. And does knock that one down.
10-5, second shot up and good. 2 for 2 on that trip for Greer. And here comes Grace Allen.
Union City in a man defense here.
Pass comes out. Kemp gets it over to Irwin, down to the corner. Mumaw trying to get around Kent. This time she'll take her and now back it out. Needs some help. Bounce pass into Irwin, back out. Kemp wheels it to Mumaw. Haley over to West. West back to Mumaw, open look for three. Off the rim, can't get it to go, gets her own rebound. Drives in, oh boy, and she got hammered. And Shea Kent, I believe, is going to get the call here.
It is going to be on Kent, her first.
Corner bar and grill foul. Mumaw to the line for 2 from the Capella Transport charity stripe. I just had a feeling coming in the game, Rob, that Mumaw was going to be the go-to in this game.
Yeah, she's having a nice first quarter here. Knocks down that second one. Beavers up 12-6 here, Scott. with just under a minute left, they continue with their full court pressure as well.
Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark, down to 49 seconds. Here come the Bears Hunter. Inside to Greer, turn around, puts it up, no good. I believe it's partially blocked. Boy, Grace Allen in there fighting for that ball.
Yeah, and one of the things that, Greer and Van Tassel are probably seeing, I mean, just like the Beavers haven't seen two girls, of that size. Neither have they probably, where the Beavers have the, the length and the athleticism to stay with them. I know lots of teams may have one, but not two.
Up top, they work it inside. Van Tassel gets around Kemp. Just a great play from Van Tassel. And you can see why she's a 1,000-point scorer, Rob. She's just so fundamental inside.
Yeah, and when she gets the ball in the block, she's got nice little moves, gets herself open for the shot.
Allen, left elbow down to 7 seconds. Muma down to 4. Inside to Kemp, puts up a shot. That one a little over. And that'll do it for the Jade Snap Auto Parts first quarter of play. The Beavers with the lead. 12-8 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back into the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott with Rob Elchinski with you. Dewey Hurd on the camera, Sammy Fish on the switch and scoreboard, and we got Jack Hasbrook over there on the Elwood National Forge court cam. A great look right there at the Beaver huddle as they break it. And they come out to the floor here with a 12-8 lead, Rob, and it's been a good first quarter of action here for both teams, really.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of action. Both teams very athletic, and Union City with 5 seniors starting, Scott, and all girls that have been in the program for a long time with lots of varsity minutes. So, they're very well seasoned. They're not going to be surprised by anything that happens here.
Muma for 3 in and out, boy. West with a great job getting that rebound. Tears it away, and now we're going to get a foul called here.
Yeah, and it's going to be 2 on somebody.
It's going to be Shay Kent.
That's going to be her second.
Corner bar and grill foul.
Beavers ball underneath here.
Pass comes in. They get it to West, out to Muma. Back to West. Nickerson wheels it around to the left elbow. As Allen tries to push baseline, nothing there. Gets it back out to West. West is going to drive in, hands it to Nickerson. Nickerson gets stripped of the ball by Kent, picked up by Muma. Right back to Haley. Drives in, tries to go up with the left hand. Van Tassel blocked it. Nickerson goes in and gets fouled. Riley Nickerson making a play there for the Beavers.
Yeah, absolutely. And, continues to just have that nose for the ball on that offensive rebound end.
Corner barn grill foul is going to be Cheyenne Cummings as Nickerson in and out. 12-8 the Beaver lead with 7:17 to go here in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of action. As Nickerson will take her second shot, and that one good. Make it 13-8. Here come the Bears. Kent trying to get around West. Gets it out to Van Tassel. Brooke drives in, trying to back her way in, and Allen's going to get tagged with a corner bar and grill foul here.
Her first, team's first of the quarter. Yeah, and you want Grace on that help spot. You'd really just want her having her hands up there. Don't really try to go up to block it or anything.
Boy, sweet stroke there from Van Tassel from the Capella Transport charity stripe. Second shot up, that one off the mark. West comes away with a rebound. It's a 4-on-1, she'll have to back it out. Gets it to Allen. As Mumaw gets the pass, right back to Grace. Back out to Mumaw.
Well, I'd like to see Haley take that.
Yeah, she was open there, I was gonna say. Nickerson out to Mumaw. That ball got tipped free. Beavers showing a little bit of patience here, and Allen goes up with a shot, and it's going to be another Corner Bar and Grill foul on Shea Kent.
It's going to be her third.
So Kent's going to have to come out as Grace Allen will take 2 from the Capella Transport charity stripe. First one up and good, rolls it in. 14-9 with 6:39 to go here in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play.
As Cummings checks back in.
Allen hits the second one. 15-9 is the Beaver lead here in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter as the Bears get it to Van Tassel. Pass comes over to Brenner. Taken away by West. Has Mumaw and Nickerson out running. She'll just take it to the Beavers, or pardon me, Union City side of the court. Now Allen has a lane. Gets the dish to Nickerson, up with a shot, no good. Kemp with a rebound. Taken away though by Greer, and here come the Bears. Oh, and Nickerson.
That's gonna be on Nickerson,
oh boy,
probably.
That's going to be her third. With 6:01 to go in the second quarter of play, Riley's got 3 fouls. And we got a Jim's Automotive timeout. Bears. It'll be a full timeout, 15-9 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Dahlia Gifts and Goods offers all kinds of gifts and goods for you and your home. Try their loose leaf teas, honey, and dips. They have handmade jewelry, leather goods, refurbished antiques and vintage items, and handmade items by local artisans. From baby, wedding, and anniversary gift items to bath and body, candles, room sprays, pet items, and so much more, Dahlia's has seasonal gifts and goods to meet your needs, and new items are added all the time. So what are you waiting for? Stop by Dahlia's Gifts and Goods, 10 South Center Street in downtown Corry.
Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville lives through the stories we tell, the experiences we provide, and the lives we empower. We serve high school and adult learners in Crawford, Venango, Warren, Mercer, Forest, and Erie counties. Visit etc.pitt.edu to learn about our workforce options that can be completed in 2 years or less, including 6-week certificate programs. Again, that's etc.pitt.edu to learn more about how we can help you go far, go fast, go succeed.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Thank you to the Education and Training Center at the University of Pitt Titusville and all our sponsors as we're back to action here live with a 15-9 lead for the Beavers. Greer gets the feed and tried to go underneath with a layup, couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, great job by Grace there. Just keeping her hands up, not letting her see the hoop.
That one off the rim, good look there. And here comes Cummings. Cheyenne dribbles to the right side, and boy, that's going to be a foul on Grace.
It's going to be her second on the reach in there. You got to have to be smart there as well.
So to throw in is Brenner, and that pass picked off. Ava West coming away with it. And with 5:25 to go here, Beavers looking to add to this 15-9 lead. Into Allen, pops a shot. That might have been partially blocked there. Bears get it back here to Hunter, and they'll set up shop. 5:10 to go. First half of action as Cummings gets it over to Van Tassel. Inside to Greer. Greer trying to back Allen down, and a nice layup there for Greer.
Yeah, it's not a lot Grace can do with that.
And heavy pressure here.
Timeout.
And we got a timeout for Coach Muma and the Beavers. Jim's Automotive timeout, 15-11 is your score on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar. K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Moomaw getting set to throw in after that Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers will go to work. Grace Allen will bring it across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe.
Yeah, Union City Scots shifting back to this 2-3 zone here. Beavers going to keep this ball moving as they're looking. You got
West over to Irwin. Allen drives in, takes a shot, off the glass, no good. Rebound putback is up and no good. Kemp
great
had
look
it.
there, boy, yeah, in and out. Great job on the offensive boards.
Hunter up quickly to left side, comes all the way around to the lane, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound is pulled away by West.
Yeah, you see it a couple different times now where just that length of West has made the difference.
Allen into Kemp. Boy, she's got the Twin Towers on her down there, and they had to get the ball out.
Yeah, a couple times where I thought they've had Mooma on a little kick out and they've missed her. You know, she's kind of a hot hand. I would keep going to her here.
Yeah, absolutely. As Allen to West. Gets it to Kemp. Off the glass, no good. And Allen, no shot. It's going to call a held ball.
Yeah, so calling the jump ball first. Coach Mooma asking, well, how did we get the score if it was a tie-up? But
pass it to Greer, and we got a
foul on. That's going to be the second on Van Tassel as well.
So an illegal pick there on Van Tassel. Allen fighting for that ball, still loose. Allen scrapping for that ball on the floor, boy.
Yeah, it's gotta pass your way through that, Scott. One or two passes, and then you can take off on the dribble.
So it's going to be Cummings throwing in here for the Bears. 15-11 is the Beaver lead. With 3:14 to go here. Remember, the Beavers score 45 today. Everybody in attendance gets a free candy bar courtesy of Lifted Health. Allen over to Irwin, bounce pass into Kemp. Kemp puts up a shot off the glass, can't get it to go. And it's Cheyenne Cummings with the rebound coming up the right side. Pass comes into Greer, pulls up a shot off the rim, no good. Tipped out there by Irwin, still loose on the floor, still loose, and Brenner has it, gets it out to Van Tassel. Over to Hunter, back to Van Tassel, open look for three off the mark. Brenner with a rebound, and she gets fouled. And we'll head to the Capella Transport charity stripe, and it's gonna be on Molly Irwin, corner bar and grill foul.
So Brenner on the line to shoot two here. 2.5 minutes left. Beavers still up 4, Scott. But the scoring has slowed down for both teams.
15-11, 2:31 to go here in the first half. Second quarter brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. And the second shot good, makes it 15-12. Here come the Beavers being pressured here by the Bears. Allen gets the pass up to West. Ava, good job saving it. Pops a shot here, rolls off the rim, no good, and tipped out, and it'll be Bears ball.
So good look there for the Beavers, just unable to put that one down. Scott is, again, a couple passes and kind of creates the opportunity to break that press easier.
Here comes Hunter, throws a pass in to Van Tassel. Hands it right back to Hunter. Coming around left side to Cummings. Cummings drives in, gets it out to Brenner. One-on-one with Irwin. Turnaround jumper, and that one off the top of the backboard. And rolls right to Allen. Beavers come away with a rebound. Minute 50 to go. As Ava West will set up shop top of the point. And Mumaw had it going on here, and they haven't given her a whole lot since that first quarter, Rob.
And Beavers are getting some good looks, Scott, against this zone, just not able to knock them down. Some decent ball movement here. So both teams with 4 fouls, Scott, so everything's a shooting foul from here forward unless a player control foul.
15-12 to score, $1:25 to go. First half of action. They get it out here to Cummings. Cummings inside to Greer with a layup, got it. And just like that, we're back to a 1-point game.
Yeah, a little bit of that is Allen, has to be careful with her 2 fouls. Good look there from Molly Irwin.
Mumaw with a shot off the rim, can't get it to go. That's going to go off of Brenner and out of play. It'll be Beaver ball.
Yeah, Beaver's going to be in a 4-low set here, Scott, on the inbounds. As they're going to bring Kent back in. Maybe a little offense for defensive thought here. And Union City has definitely scouted this inbounds play.
Allen to Mumaw, corner. Haley pumps, trying to get around Greer, nothing there. Drives all the way back out to the Mounds Merch midcourt stripe under the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark here in the Beaver Dam and the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play. 15-14 is your score with the Beavers on top. Allen gets the inbounds pass and gets it over to Irwin. Back to Allen. Over here to Mumaw, left elbow. Haley dishes to West, top of the point, inside to Allen. Back out, Mumaw, open look for 3. She buried it, Peace B 3, Haley Mumaw.
Yeah, what a big shot from Mumaw there. Extends this lead back to 4, and they go right back to Van Tassel. And she's going to get a foul on Kemp.
I think that's Kemp's second.
Yes, it is.
And I don't think the Beaver crowd down here in front of us liked that call. So it's Brooke Van Tassel from the Capella Transport charity stripe. First one, nothing but net. Second one. Hits.
Yeah, so Beavers want to definitely last shot here. Keep yourself from any more foul trouble.
Mumaw to Irwin. Gets it out here to Allen, 5 seconds to go. Allen inside to Kemp, shot up, no good. And Kemp looking for a foul, and she's a little frustrated right here. And that's going to do it for the first half of action, Rob. 18-16 on the CFCU scoreboard. Beavers out in front. We head to the Hume Sport halftime report when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Gator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs. Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required. Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Hey everyone, this is Missy. And this is Erin. And we are Peace Bee. We are so excited to have you come walk in our doors. We have a little bit of something for everyone. We have jeans, size 0 to 22. And all kinds of styles of clothes from small to 3X. We will make you feel like family. You don't have to know what you're doing. That's our job. That's right. Come walk through these doors. You will not be disappointed. Our address is 113 North Center Street, Corry, PA.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you, as well as Dewey Hurd on the main camera, Sam Fisher on the switch and scoreboard here for us, and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam as we're at halftime here. of the varsity action, where the Beavers have an 18-16 lead over the Union City Bears in this Route 6 rivalry. That'll take us to the Heemsport halftime report. What do you got on the stat sheet, Rob?
Yeah, Scott, so from a scoring standpoint, we got Union City, Brooke Van Tassel with 9, Ava Greer with 6, and then we've got Brenner with 1. From a foul standpoint, Brooke Van Tassel's got 2, and Shay Kent has 3. For the Beavers, Haley Muma with a big first half with 10 points, and then you got Nickerson and Allen both with 4. Fouls, we're in a little bit more foul trouble there as we got Riley Nickerson with 3, Kemp with 2, and Allen with 2.
So it feels like, it's a classic, typical Beavers game, right? Defensive game. I think Union City's, don't get me wrong, Beavers' offense has been kind of clicking. They just can't get shots go, but they've had plenty of open looks today.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think Greer and Van Tassel are causing us some problems. So we've gotten some offensive rebounds, and we're tentative to go up with them, or they've gotten their hands on them. And when you get them, you got to just look to go back up, try to beat them back up. Beavers have had some looks. Union City's doing a nice job of switching their defenses up. They've played a little 2-3 zone. They've done a little trapping. They've done some man. And, and for the most part, the Beavers have done a nice job recognizing that and adjusting. And like you said, the Beavers defense has been playing well. We got to keep Nickerson in the game here in the second half. That's going to be key. But when Van Tassel's gotten the ball on the block, she's kind of had her way with us a little bit. So we're going to have to figure something out there as well.
We'll see what the Beavers do here coming out of the halftime locker room, and it's always interesting when you start that third quarter what kind of energy comes to the court. We've seen a lot of times where, high scoring first half, all the energy in the world, and the third quarter comes and teams come out flat.
Yeah, you just never know what you get coming out of that. And also, what kind of adjustments the coaches might have made at the half as well, on either end, offensively or defensively, to kind of combat what they saw in that first half. But both teams, Scott, playing well. A lot of activity. It's a physical game. Both teams are going to have to be ready to go here in this third quarter.
Well, we're just going to be starting the third quarter here, 18-16. It's a long way away from 45, where if the Beavers scored 45 today, everybody would get a free candy bar. And at this point, the way the game's going, I don't see 45 happening.
Well, we had 12 in the first quarter, so we were on track for it, right? Then we just went down a little bit in the second quarter, but you never know. I mean, it's early, right? I mean, you knock down a few shots that we missed there. You have a couple big quarters, and you're right back on track to make that happen.
We'll see what comes of it here as we look at our schedule for next week. I want to thank our 5 spotlight sponsors here for today's game, brought to you by all of our wonderful sponsors, but we always spotlight 5 of them now before each and every game during the broadcast. So today's spotlighted 5, we want to thank Heemsport of Corry, Relevant Church, the Corner Bar and Grills, Fox Family Insurance, and the Corry Higher Education Council. Please be sure to thank all of our wonderful sponsors. You can find a complete list of all of our sponsors with links to their website at www.deegeexperience.com/sponsors. Click on their logo, and it'll take you right to their website. And we want to thank each and every one of them as they give us the opportunity to cover Beaver athletics all season long, and we can't do it without all of them.
Absolutely, Scott. And, part of the game here that's going to be interesting is, how the girls mentally are. You saw some girls walking off at the half. They were emotional, they just stressed a little. And, you got to kind of let things go here because it's a lot of ball game left.
Yeah, a little frustration and all that as we get underway here. Cafaro's Custom Butchering, third quarter of play. Grace Allen will get us going as she'll dish to West here on the right elbow. Nickerson inside to Kemp. Pass is taken away by Greer. Bracken Funeral Home turnover to start the third, and they'll turn it right back over as that goes off of Greer's hands and out of play.
Yeah, good job, Beavers there. Union City a little hurry, but Like the Beavers trying to go to that high-low. They had Greer sealed there, but they just couldn't get that to go. But Union City in this man-to-man defense here to start the third.
7:40. Down to 7:30 now. Moomaw over to Grace Allen. Inside to Nickerson. Trying to get around the towers down there. Out to Moomaw for three off the rim. Boy, Moomaw's right there. She's been there all day.
Yeah. She's had a lot of good looks knocked down, most of them.
Riley's got to be careful out here. 3 fouls on the day with a lot of time left here in the second half. Ava West out here on, and there's going to be number 3 on Kemp. And Brooke Van Tassel cashes in another one, and we'll get the N1 from the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, as the Bears just go right back at them there. They got some good movement. But yep, so we got 3 on Kemp and 3 on Nickerson.
That one off, and Kemp ties up Greer for the loose ball. Tied 18 apiece with 7:02 to go in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third.
And with Scott, we talk Scott all the time, but you just hate to give up a rebound on a foul shot.
This one's in out of play as Greer went for a little slip and slide ride.
And one of the things they've done, Scott, is they've taken Nickerson off Greer and left Allen on her. I think hopefully take a little pressure off her.
Oh, Hunter for 3, and that one overshot. And it's going to go off of Nickerson and out of play, though. So the Bears with multiple opportunities here, Rob.
Yeah, sometimes those air balls are just hard to judge when you're in there to rebound.
Van Tassel off the left elbow here, gets it to Hunter. Now they'll pitch it to Kent.
Union City being patient here.
Van Tassel, left elbow, trying to get through. Kemp, nothing there. Cummings takes it, pitches it out. Kent, oh, what a dish. What a feed to Cummings. First shot doesn't go, but the rebound and putback from Kent does, and Union City with a 20-18 lead.
Yeah, and Kent snuck in there again on an air ball, and she gets the rebound. You know, you're boxing out, and they sneak in there. You're not really too worried about them typically, because if they, you know.
Oh, good feed to Moomaw off the rim, can't get it to go. Now gets poked and now is tied up. As Van Tassel helps up Moomaw off the floor. Good sportsmanship there, 6:05 to go. It'll be Beaver ball here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. And this has been an issue, the baseline play here for the Beavers.
Yeah, and again, just no movement coming out of it.
Allen lost the handle, gets it back to Nickerson. Right back to Grace. Greer to West. Cummings on her. We got a foul on Cummings, I believe. Corner Barn Grill foul.
It's going to be her second. Thought Greer might have got away with one there as well, Scott, as she knocked that ball away.
Moomaw throws it into West. Allen wheels it around. Nickerson sees a lane. Bounce pass to Kemp. Couldn't get it to go. And here comes Greer. Big pass to Cummings. A little too hot. Forgot to hit the brakes on the way in.
Yeah, just got herself a little underneath under the basket there.
Loose ball there. Allen drives in. Grace puts up a shot, got it to go. And we're tied again, back at 20.
Yeah, good job by Allen there, taking advantage of that height she's got on Cummings.
5:05 to go here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. 20 all. Greer to Hunter for 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. Van Tassel tips that out. Cummings open look for 3. That one's off the rim, no good. Kemp with a rebound. Reagan Kemp across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Picks up the dribble, throws it back to Allen with 4:45 to go. Grace inside. Nickerson with a shot, got it. Riley Nickerson.
Yeah, as they recognized right away that Riley had Hunter on her, which was a mismatch for Hunter, and went right at her. Great job by Riley recognizing that and going right up strong.
4:25 to go here in the third. That pass is tipped out by Nickerson. Molly Irwin checks in as Kemp will take a breather. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout. Union City full timeout. 22-20 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope, peace, and purpose found in Jesus. For authentic worship, compassionate service, and a genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Jesus Christ and share His love with the world. Crossroads now offers 2 Sunday services starting at 9 a.m. and at 10:45 a.m. Children and youth care are provided complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry.
Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 4:24 to go here in the third quarter of play. 22-20 is the Beaver lead here, Rob, and we've got a good one here.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. And the refs are letting them play here. You hope they do that. You hate when, you think they're letting you play and then you get a foul on situations that they've been letting go. But hopefully they just keep letting them play here and keep all these girls in the game.
Cummings, bounce pass. Kicks it back out to Cummings. Now Hunter with it, top of the point. Backs it out, sets it up for Union City. Cummings open, look for 3. That one off the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by West. West to Allen, it's a 3-on-2.
Yeah, got numbers here.
Irwin stops and shot off the rim, can't get it to go. And rebound pulled away by Greer, hands it off to Hunter. Here come the Bears back the other way.
Yeah, good look there for Irwin.
Oh boy, she had Kent wide open. And Kent will leave it for Van Tassel, trying to get around West. Oh, great move from Brooke Van Tassel.
And she gets that over-under going there a little bit. Like you said, great post move. We've been seeing those from her all day.
And really for 4 years.
Yeah, absolutely. But boy, she's really fine-tuned those moves now. It's just, she doesn't even have to think. It's just kind of automatic.
That pass gets tipped out here by Kent. Here's Grace Allen, top of the point. Gets it into Nickerson, out to Irwin. There's Allen now. We'll swing it to Muma on the left elbow, inside to Nickerson. Riley, oh boy, off the hands of Allen. She saves it barely and gets it to Muma. Great save by Grace. Nickerson trying to get in, gets it to Irwin, back out to Muma, inside to Allen. So Nickerson shot was partially blocked, and Greer's going to get called for a corner barn girl foul as she got a block on Nickerson.
That's only going to be her team second here of the quarter, as Brenner checks back in for Cummings.
So the pass comes in to Allen. Irwin, take that shot, young lady. Boy, she was open for an hour. Mumar takes it.
Another one.
Peace be 3.
Big shot there from Mumar.
25-22, Beavers with the lead, 2:25 to go. Here in the third, brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. Van Tassel trying to answer. Can't get it to go. Here comes Mumar again. Mumar's going to go. Oh, boy. Out to Allen for 3. Off the rim, no good. And Brenner pulls the rebound down, gets poked from behind by West. Great hustle by Ava West. And then
that's going to be a terrible.
Wow, it's going to be a loose ball here. And they're going to call a foul on West.
Yeah, West second. Team second. So good hustle by both girls there. Tough break for the Beavers.
Hunter with the ball here, top of the point. And that's going to be turned over right to Muma. Comes away with a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Grace Allen now top of the point. Over to Irwin. Back to Allen.
Yeah, Beavers, can be patient here, right? And they just got to look for the right shot. And there's Nickerson, and she gets there, but
can't get it to go. Allen trying to get back on Greer here. Boy, there's a lot of chatter in the gym.
Yeah.
As both sets of fans not too awfully pleased with how things are going right now. But tough game being played by both Union City and Corry.
Yeah, for sure. And talked about it. I mean, this second half, they've let it go a little bit. And you're seeing that. And, maybe some things that might be called occasionally aren't now.
25-22, here's Brenner. Gets the inbounds pass, minute 12 to go in the third. And here to Greer. Oh, great defense here from the Beavers. And Union City is coming unwound.
Jump ball here.
The fans here not happy as they call a jump ball. 25-22 is the lead. It'll be Bears ball as we creep up on the Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital 60-second mark. Kent gets it out to Hunter. Hunter drives in with a layup, got it.
Yeah, nice move by Hunter there. Gets to the lane, cuts it to one.
25-24, 47 seconds to go. Allen, right side, gets it out here to Nickerson. Swings it to Muma. Muma baseline. Kicks it back out to Irwin. Now back to Nickerson, top of the point. Riley drives, now kicks it west. Open look for three. That one a little long. And here comes Greer. Hands it off to Kent. Kent swings it to Hunter, top of the point. 20 seconds to go. Union City will set up shop here. Looking for last shot. Van Tassel. 15 seconds, down to 12. 10 seconds. Driving in, and West takes it away. Beavers have 4 seconds to work with. Allen fires a shot, and that one's going to be short, and that's how the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter comes to an end. 1 point lead for the Beavers. 25-24 on the CFCU scoreboard. We'll be back with the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play right after this.
Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 25-24. Beavers with a 1 point lead as we head into the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. 8 minutes on the clock, and here we go, Rob.
Yeah, Scott, if you're the Beavers, right, you're up one, go win this quarter, win this game. That's what it's going to come down to. Union City, I'd imagine they're going to continue to try to go into the bigs and Greer and Van Tassel, so Beavers got to look for that. But nice thing is, kept Nickerson at 3 fouls, Kemp's at 3, so, not in so much trouble here with just 1 quarter left.
Out to Kemp, top of the point. Kemp swings it back here to Grace Allen, over to Mumon. Now Nickerson, right elbow. Back here to West. West, over here to Mumon, fires a 3. Off the rim, can't get it to go. West with a rebound. Kemp Shot blocked, picked up by Allen. Allen gets fouled, and that's going to be a Corner Barn Grill foul on Cummings.
It's going to be her third. Puts Allen at the line to shoot 2 here.
So here is Grace Allen from the Capella Transport Charity Stripe. First one rattles in and out. So the second one, kind of a big one here. Will give the Beavers a 2-point lead. And that one drops.
Knocks that down. So Beavers up 2 early here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes Shea Kent across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Brenner. To Greer, now back here to Cummings. Kicks it over to Kent. 7:15 to go here. K&E Surveyors, fourth quarter of play. Oh, and Nickerson picks up number 4. Corner Barn Grill foul on Riley, and we're going to see Molly Irwin come in for her.
Yeah, one of those ones where, Riley's just working hard out there and kind of gets overcommitted and gets that foul.
Here's the pass. Van Tassel trying to drive in. Turnaround jumper, no good. Allen kicks it to West. Ava across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Open look for 3. She had to stop and think about it for a minute. She was so open. This one tipped around. Kemp comes away with it. Back to West. Fires another one. That one off the back of the rim, no good. Van Tassel swoops in for the rebound.
And there's Reagan too. Now that's her 4th. As you can see, Coach Muma, tough spot to get that 4th foul. The length of the court from the basket, and your opponent has possession. Just run and get back.
So here's Kent. Fires a pass to Brenner. Over here, Cummings for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Ball's loose, it goes out of play, and it'll be Beaver ball.
Good break there for the Beavers as Van Tassel had position. Union City here now with another press look here.
Fires over to Irwin. Irwin, cross court to Muma.
And now Union City in man defense here, coming out of that press.
That one's swatted out by Greer.
Good hustle by Greer on that one. Beavers got to do a little better job of driving the defender down and towards the lane and then popping out. Nice little V cut there to help themselves get open.
Muma inbounds it to Grace Allen with 6 minutes to go here. West. Lost the handle, able to pick it up. Oh boy, and she got crunched.
Foul on Greer.
And we're going to have a Corey Manor injury timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
Well, welcome back here as Ava West being looked at here still in some discomfort. And hopefully she's going to be okay. Maddie Leofsky's going to check into the game. So it'll be Leofsky, Irwin, Allen, Kemp, and Muma as Ava's going to be escorted back to the trainer's table, and Mama Bear going to go check on her as well, so hopefully she's okay. And boy, just a hard-fought, gritty game today, and for the Beavers, you know, they got Kemp with 4 fouls and Nickerson with 4 fouls.
Yes, so
you lose Ava West, boy, your bench is starting to look pretty thin all of a sudden.
We throw away the inbounds. So Leofsky in now, Scott, like you said, for West.
26-24. Here's the handoff. Inbound pass to Van Tassel. Brook fires off the rim, can't get it to go. Greer with a rebound put back. Van Tassel with a rebound and put back, and we're tied at 26.
Yeah, as they're both, you know, got those 2 trees in there, and they're just kind of missing it side to side. They both come down with those rebounds.
So Leofsky to Irwin, and that one's picked up by Greer. And Kemp's got to be careful. And Greer with a bucket.
And Union City might be their first lead of the night, Scott.
Second, I believe.
Second.
28-26 is the score here. Into Mumma. Mumma, got to be careful here with that ball. That one overshot, picked up by Hunter. Hunter across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe over to Kent. Kent dart pass into Greer, taken away, tipped by Allen.
We're going to get a foul on Greer here. That's going to be her 4th, I believe.
And it is Greer's 4th foul.
3rd on the Bears in this quarter.
Corner Barn Grill foul. And so here comes Allen.
Yeah, Union City with this press.
And that pass gets blocked out of play by Shea Kent.
Yeah, kind of the same thing we talked about in the JV game, Scott. You know, you're going right at that outside defender of that press. Got to have somebody in that middle.
Allen cross the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Gets it off here to Mumma. Mumma into Grace. Allen fires it. Irwin. Back in to Grace Allen from Mumma. Puts up a shot, gets fouled. And that's going to be on Cheyenne Cummings, I believe.
That'll be her 4th as well.
So now each team with a pair in foul trouble, as Allen will fire 2 from the Capella Transport charity stripe. Nickerson getting ready to check back into the game here for the Beavers. First one's rolled in from Allen, and it's a 1-point game with Union City on top. Leofsky checks out, Nickerson in. And Grace Allen to tie the game with 4:20. Left here in the K&E Surveyors' 4th quarter of play, and she drills it. And new ball game here in the Beaver Dam, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. 4 minutes left. Beavers, Bears all tied up.
Pass to Kent inside. Greer. Turnaround hook, no good. Kemp with a rebound.
Yeah, great defense there by Allen.
Allen. Over to Mumma, pops the 3, and that one overshot. Cummings comes away with it. Bears on the run. And we got a timeout. Union City, Jim's Automotive timeout. 28 all with 3:46 to go here in the K&E Surveyors' 4th quarter of play. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this.
I always knew the person I wanted to be, but I didn't know how to do that. And this place teaches me how to, like, not only become that person, but like somebody that I didn't even think I could become. And now I understand why other people do this, like work for here, give back, volunteer. It's because this place gives so much.
Welcome back in here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Sam Fisher, Dewey Hurd, and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam over there. Bringing you all today's action. 28 all is your score. The Bears and Beavers Route 6 rivalry with 3:45 to go here in the K&E Surveyors' 4th quarter of play. Hunter throws it down to Shea Kent, left elbow. Over to Van Tassel. Kemp's got to be careful here. And nice play there by Brooke Van Tassel. Gets a bucket. Bears back up by 2. Allen coming left side. Hunter pokes at that ball. Over to Kemp. Inside to Allen. Allen lost the handle. Nickerson picks it up. Kemp with a shot out of play, and it's tipped out by Kent. 3:07 to go here, Rob.
Yeah, Beaver ball here. Big out of bounds play here, Scott. We've kind of struggled today on both games.
Mumau throws it in. They wheel it top of the point. Allen will set it up. 3 minutes to go in this one. It's been a hard-fought defensive game by both teams. It's been a good one, fun one to cover.
Absolutely.
Mumau to Nickerson. And that pass gets tipped. Here comes Cummings. And that one is in. 32-28. And the 4-point lead is huge at this point in the game, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Beavers got to answer here. They can't let Union City continue to get away, and we're going to lose the ball here on the tie-up as well.
That's going to be Union City ball with 2:22 to go, and the Beavers need a defensive stop here.
Yeah, great job there by Shea Kent.
Cummings, top of the point, kicks it over. It's Kent. Brings it around top of the point. Inside to Van Tassel. Step back from the foul line, off the rim, can't get it to go. Beavers with a rebound, gets it to Allen. We're at the 2-minute mark here. Beavers trail 32-28. Allen to Nickerson, goes baseline, pops a shot off the back of the rim, no good. Kemp with a rebound and a putback, and we're back to a 2-point game.
Yeah, big offensive rebound there by Kemp.
Minute 35 to go here. Shea Kent throws it out here to Hunter. Leofsky getting ready to check in. Now has a seat, and we're gonna have a foul here on Mumau. That's her first. Third team foul here, Corner Barn Grill foul, and we got a Jim's Automotive timeout. With $1:23 to go here in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. 32-30, Union City leads on the Corry Federal Credit Union scoreboard. We'll be back.
The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City communities since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. $1:23 on the clock in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. Beavers trail 32-30. Pass comes to Kent. And Hunter gonna drive in, and that pass goes begging, and the Beavers get a well-needed Bracken Funeral Home turnover. There's Irwin will check back in for Leofsky. With 1:11 to go here, Rob, we're going to have a banger of a finish in the Beaver Dam. Here comes Grace Allen across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 60-second mark. Muma with a shot, no good. A little over, and here comes Hunter.
Trapper right there, had her in the corner. Trapper right there.
There it is. They get it out, though. Good job by Hunter. Greer. Cummings.
Gonna have to foul here. Gonna have to foul. Problem is you got a bunch of girls that can't foul.
Cummings with a shot off the rim, got it to go. 30 seconds to go, and that could be the nail in the coffin here, Rob. 27 seconds. Beavers trail by 4. We got a timeout, Corry. Jim's automotive timeout. We'll take it with him. 34-30 on the CFCU scoreboard with 24 seconds to go in the game. We'll be back after this full timeout.
As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, PA inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Burns is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Burns Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs.
Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Muma will throw in. Beavers trail by 4. Need a quick bucket here with 20 seconds to go. Muma inside to Allen. Allen with a layup, can't get it to go. Rebound, the putback is blocked, and the Bears throw this one. Down the sideline is Cummings. She'll throw it back, and the Union City Bears are going to come into the Beaver Dam and knock off the Corry Beavers down to 3, 2, and 1. And the Union City Bears beat the Beavers on their home court, 34-30. And a tough matchup here. Tough game played by both teams. Bears come out victorious here today. Let's talk about it in our P2 Paving post-game show. Brought to you by P2 Paving. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pave for you. Give them a call, 814-665-5190. Rob, what do you got on the stat sheet for me?
Yeah, Scott, so for Union City, they ended up, Brooke Van Tassel with 17, Ava Greer with 8, Cummings with 4, including the big one there at the end, Kent with 2, Hunter with 2, and Brenner with 1. And then for the Beavers, we had Muma with 13, Allen with 9, Nickerson with 6, and Kemp with 2.
All right, let's get into our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, I'm going to go the Allen to Nickerson play in the third quarter where, Riley was back in after sitting on a little bit. They got her posted up. She went right up with it because she had the mismatch. And, it's a big play at that point of the game for the Beavers.
That'll take us to today's defense play of the game, brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
Yeah, going back to the second quarter, the end of the second quarter, remember we're up 2 and Union City had the ball into the basket, driving into the basket, and Ava West tied them up and got the jump ball to keep Union City from scoring and tying it up at the half.
All right, and that'll take us to the game-changing play of the game, brought to you by the University Pitt-Titusville Education and Training Center.
Yeah, I'm going with Reagan Kemp's putback there in the fourth quarter where, that made it a tight game there. But, great job and great position. Got that rebound, put it right back up. But, just not enough in the end for the Beavers.
And that'll take me to tonight's Sportsmanship Award, brought to you by Deej Experience.
Yeah, it's Brooke Van Tassel, in my opinion. I mean, she is the real deal. Like we said, just became a 1,000-point scorer, but also was her post moves are spectacular, always under control. She's got a real nice stroke from the foul line. Just a pleasure to watch her play.
Absolutely, and congratulations to that young lady. 1,000-point scorer is no easy feat. Brooke Van Tassel, your Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award winner. Let's go with the Karate Chevrolet Corry Beaver of the game, player of the game.
Yeah, and it's your spotlight player of the game, Scott, but the Karate Chevrolet player of the game is going to be Haley Muma, who had 13 points, knocked down 3 threes, was 2 for 2 from the line, had another bucket as well. So great job there by Haley today. And Scott, again, similar to the JV game, the Beavers were, 9 for 12, 11 for 14 from the foul line in the varsity game as well. So, an area that's kind of plagued us a little bit in the past in both JV and varsity, and they did a nice job here today.
All right, that's going to wrap us up for this week and your Corry Beavers coverage here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We'll finish off the regular season next week as we started out with a road trip. First and foremost, we got a very special broadcast as we're going to do unified bocce coverage live from the West Gym as Coach Chud asked us to come in and stream that game against Maplewood. They're having a pack the gym how do you do, and we agreed to come cover that for them and the unified bocce team. That one at 3:30. It'll be 2 30-minute games, so feel free to tune in for that. On Tuesday night, Tim Jonkus and myself head to Titusville for boys basketball action. On Wednesday, it'll be girls basketball action on the road to Ohio as they will battle Edgewood. Thursday night, we head back to the Beaver Dam. Girls basketball in a critical region matchup against the Harbor Creek Huskies. And then the boys will finish it off the week on Friday as they host the Warren Dragons. So that's what's on tap for next week. For Dewey Hurd, Rob Elchinski, Jack Hasbrook, and Sam Fisher, my name's Scott Lockwood for Deej Experience LLC and the Sports Stream. God bless you all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.